Happy Hump Day. Phil Lindeman with your midday news on Krystal 93. Governor Polis is in town today, stumping for statewide projects with local ties. The governor meets with Summit Sheriff at Lake Dillon Theater Company at 2:45 to hear about the co-responder team and how it is keeping mental health victims out of jail. At 3:45, Polis visits the FIRC in Silverthorne to announce a new affordable healthcare office. Tune in later today for our exclusive interview with the governor. Winter is coming. So what does this mean for COVID? Health Director Amy Weiland at yesterday's Health Board meeting.
It's flu, cold season, weather's getting colder. We're definitely going to be going indoors more, which of course creates an environment, especially if it's unmasked, for COVID to spread as easily as other fall illnesses.
Recent caseload is rising in Colorado, Wyoming, and northern states, while the national average is falling. But cold weather might not be the only explanation.
Is that the hypothesis that because Colorado is colder, our incidence rates are increasing while many in the country are decreasing, or is there another suspected cause?
Well, that's a really interesting question. Part of it could be that we're doing more testing than other states.
In some states, Wineland says, you only get a COVID test if you end up in the hospital. Proposition 119 on this year's ballot is a new marijuana tax for out-of-school education, like tutoring and technical training. It's got support from both sides of the aisle, like Governor Polis and State Senator Bob Rankin. But local independent school board candidate Chris Guarino is skeptical.
Unfortunately, I do think we are dealing with a bit of a wolf in sheep's clothing. Just to get into some of the specifics, I think at its core, it's an anti-public education proposition.
Prop 119 is funded almost completely by Gary Community Ventures, a Denver philanthropy outfit founded by oil and gas businessman Sam Gary. Big Pharma is coughing up billions for the national opioid crisis, and Colorado is getting $300 million of it, spread out over 18 years. This from a recent statewide opioid settlement. Summit County gets a sliver of the total, less than $1.13 million. That's about $63,000 per year, split between all the local towns. 9 people were cited or summoned for crimes in the county last week, including 5 DUIs. A Silverthorne woman added resisting arrest and second-degree assault with intent to infect with illness. Average home price in Summit this September was $1.3 million, down from a high of $1.6 million last year, for the first decline in 5 years. Summit Association of Realtors shows there are virtually no homes left on the market. Available inventory has been falling by double digits almost every year, from 412 homes in 2016 to fewer than 100 today. In sports, the Avalanche lost to the Capitals last night, 6-3. Tonight, the Nuggets open the regular season with the Suns, 8 o'clock on ESPN. And in local sports, Summit High Soccer got a big win against Eagle Valley yesterday, 3-2. Phil Lindeman, Krystal 93 News.